Studies have shown as many as 1 in 12 adolescents suffer from some form of depression. Of course, it can disrupt daily life and in some serious cases put teens at risk of suicide. ABC 36's Christy Runyon continues our week-long look at teen health. She joins us now with a look at the effects of depression.
Without treatment, depression can linger for weeks, months, even years. Teens are often moody, even saddened by their daily lives. But when things turn darker and bad thoughts linger longer, they need help. That's when it's time to make depression one of the tough talks you have with your teen.
Used to love to do all kinds of things, and it just got to the point where, I'd rather just stay at home. It's kind of like being in a shell.
Kirsten Weckman became cloaked in depression about the time she was diagnosed with lupus.
Why do I feel bad all the time? Might be 21, but I feel like an 80-year-old woman.
As she struggled with her own health, she took on the weight of family pain as her brother joined the Marines and was sent to Afghanistan. Later, she was hospitalized with kidney problems, and it all became too much for this young soul to bear.
It was kind of trying, going through a lot of new things all at once.
Depression can start differently for everyone, but Kirsten showed some of the common signs psychologists say parents should look for in their teens.
Difficulties with energy level, difficulties with sleep, either sleeping too much or sleeping too little, problems with appetite, eating too much or eating too little, feelings of worthlessness.
What can be hard for parents to distinguish is the difference between typical teen moodiness and a more serious problem. But there are some red flags.
Depressed moods are experienced by lots of teens, and adults for that matter. It's only when it starts to impact other areas of their lives, changes in friends, changes in grades, changes in kind of how they get along with family members.
In Kirsten's case, she learned to lean on her family for support. Her mother, who also has lupus, had a unique understanding of what she was going through. And after getting help from the UK Adolescent Care Clinic, her dark days turned brighter.
They've given me tools on how to deal with certain things and not to worry so much about things that aren't in my control.
What she can now control is her outlook. Kirsten graduated from BCTC this month and will pursue another degree at UK in the fall. She also enjoys taking care of her puggle Lola and says a pet gave her something that depended on her for care. It was another reason to keeping on.
You just live each day as a new day. You take each day as its own, and each day has its own problems, and you got to deal with it.
And she's certainly dealing with things well now. Well, there are a variety of treatments available for teens who are dealing with depression. Mental health professionals do warn if teens have thoughts of suicide, it should be treated like a medical emergency and the symptoms must be taken seriously. We have lots more information in the health section of WTVQ.com. And to wrap up our series Friday, starting at 5:30, you can call in and talk to experts from the UK Adolescent Care Clinic of Kentucky Children's Hospital to get advice on talking to teens about the problems they are facing. Live in the studio tonight, Christy Runyon, ABC 36, your local news source.